Haha, awesome. Hey, Freak Eclipse, what's up? How you doing? I forgot to open the chat app thing. Here it is. 8. Just give me a sec to get that open. Open in browser. I need to just do the Restreamio integration into OBS again. That would save me a bit of time. I know we haven't updated the avatars. I was busy last night. I was working on a commission video. Another hands-off Isaacan. Well, well, well. Tay's here right out of the gate. How you doing? And... that should do it. And I'll pop out this one as well. Might as well. Doing great. Awesome. Happy to hear it. Would be great if the stream started even though you have it in another tab. It won't start unless you click on the tab. Well, welcome to YouTube. Beep boop, I am bot. Yeah. If anyone's out there in Twitch land at any point, hello. Just know, I see you in the chat, and I will interact. Oh, and look, Jazz is here. How you doing? Hi, hi. Good to see everybody. Now, in the meantime, I'm gonna update the icons a little bit before we get into the meat of things here. We need to get rid of I Call Bull. Who I saw one of your jokes about the last time where, like, every time he comes out, it's just him trying to say his name. It's like, I call bull. Like him saying, like, caveman, going to ask speak. Which would be pretty funny. But for now, he's going to be unnecessary for the team. It's just not like opening this here. We have Duskull and Scyther now. I will place you with Duskull. So let me grab you. It's going to take a little bit to get down there. Okay, there's Gen 3. Now, if I were a Duskull, where would I be in the Pokedex? Someone on the left, I guess? Yep, there he is. I see him. That's pretty good. Yeah, there we go. So what are we naming Lord Dad Scyther? You know, that's something I was thinking about. And, given, like, for starters about Duskull, given Duskull's, pixelate ability, I thought Duskull might be Oberon's Heartless. After Oberon died, and then eventually reincarnated, he became a Heartless. And this is his Heartless, even though it's a girl. It can decide its own gender, nobody cares. And then Scyther, perhaps, is like his nobody or something. Which, if that were the case, we would need to name it an anagram of Oberon with an X in there somewhere. I'm sure we could find something cool. And superhero is missing, so we're gonna need to replace them with Scyther. They're up here somewhere. Probably next to Lickitung somewhere. There they are. Next to Jinx. And there. Now we'll change the... Well, the name... We'll do that later. Nobarox. That's not bad. And look, Sal is here. Hey, yo. How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. And what about Duskull's name? We joked about it being Negotiator, even if it wouldn't fit the lore. And what's Tay talking about his own lore here? They're banished to another dimension. Right, and she wants to prove they're not evil, so they can be free. Cool. We could cancel Negotiator if we could find something cool. I don't think there's any heartless name mechanisms that we could use. Unless there were any mischievous sounding fairy names out there. Then that could theoretically work. So yeah, here we are in Pirate Town, finally. Oh! Hey, it's these dudes. Alright then, what have we here? Well, if it isn't Treadly Folly. It's Folly, right? Who cares? What do you think you're up to? What are we up to? Got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. We're gonna buy some potions. Now, don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. Had a change of heart. Sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree, Bob. No, no, no. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. There's a lot of no sirs going on here. I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you own the place. Pompous oaf. Father, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Right back the way they came. You went to the anti-crime cheering website. One of the first things it gave is boner ox. That is hilarious, but I don't know if it fits. Oh man. Let's see if you got anything good there. And look, they even got talked into selling Pokeballs. Which is great, we need some. Let's try to get 10 Great Balls. 10 Great Balls, half our money, whatever. We'll be fine. I'll spend the rest on Super Potions. I mean, with 10 Great Balls in hand, we should be fine. We got 8 Pokeballs as well. Bro X, no. It keeps separating out into other words. They need to be all one word. Sluog? Host of the Dead. Ah. They were the hosts of the Unforgiven Dead in Scottish Gaelic folklore. That does sound pretty cool. You just Googled Evil Fairy and that's where it guided you? So that could work. See a question? I didn't see any question. Oh, about the lore? I thought it sounded cool. Anything we can sell while we're here? Oh man, we need a dragon type move so we can use that Draco plate. We've got 3 revives that we don't need. How are we on heals that he doesn't sell? What? And he already sells Pokesnacks? That's weird. What kind of mart is this? All he sells is full heals. That's ridiculous. You're despicable. Apparently that word is what, foul in French? I don't know. There is a hotel, which is... I never thought about how weird that is for a Pokemon game, but yeah, just a straight up hotel. And welcome to Battle Square. It's not a square, it's a circle, but whatever. We could fight some of these guys. Excuse me, Duel Square. But it's not a square, it's a circle. All these squares make a circle. For greetings, this battle. We could fight all these guys. But Hunter Davis. Finally, someone who's not Cypher. We have almost only fought Cypher up until... Nope! Okay, I saw the word Snorlax, and that's pretty bad. Where's the naming person? They're in Agate Village. Okay. That Snorlax shouldn't be too bad, and a Carvana? Not super scary. You know what? Let's just set up a shadow terrain. And then just, hit it with Leaf Storm, I guess. We could have used Freeze Dry, but Leaf Storm works. Boom. Scyther! Carvana... Oh, wait, that's right. Keep in mind, we're never gonna have to worry about crashes again, because... Oh! I can hit shift to save the game whenever I... Whoa! Kirito, look out! Yes! Oh, Choppleberry. Choppleberry saving the day. Although, even if that was twice as strong, it still wouldn't have killed them. Also like Gen 5 to me for some reason. You might be thinking of that other Gen 5 fish thing. Okay, just... Let's get Kirito out of here, because a hammer-armed Snorlax is really frightening to me. We could send in Le Groove, or Duskull. It probably can't do anything to Duskull. That Carvana might know Bite, though. And then we'd lose our Heartless Oberon right out of the gate. If Dimitrescu was healed, I would send her in. Yeah, Basculin. Basculin's the one you're thinking of. One of the Gen 5 rejects, because it can't frickin' evolve. Gonna style all over you. Drink it. Drink it, soul, Scyther. Alright, Kirito. Ooh, Feint Attack! Feint Attack is cool. It's technically... It's better than Bite, technically. Bite can flinch. However, Feint Attack can't miss, so... Yeah. Feint Attack was one of my go-to moves on Umbreon and Colosseum, so... I'll roll with that. Wonder if anybody eats Piranha. That's a pretty epic move right there. Eating a Piranha. Ooh. As if you weren't slow enough already. Heard of a piranha fish dish? And let's focus on that Snorlax. It's kind of bugging me. Wait, does Snorlax have good special defense or physical defense? Let's find out. Well, it doesn't matter. Its stats are randomized. It has pretty good special. All right. By the way, I've been thinking about potential lore here. So whoa, critical. From what we know, Carlyle's dad was the green Cypher Peon who gave us Vaporeon, apparently. And also, theoretically, was the original owner of this Scyther, who has the Pixie Plate. So what if the green Cypher Peon, Carlyle's dad, is Carl from the Omega Ruby series? Think about it. Given the odd amount of connections with this Scyther here who has a Pixie Plate, I think it stands to reason. I've heard of, what? Marsupilami? I don't know. You know what, let's try to take out that Snorunt. I know it used, like, Icy Wind on us or whatever just now, but that's not too scary. Ah, dang it, we could have finished it off right now. I didn't expect this first fight to be such a beast with a frickin' Snorlax on us, dude. Ah, my speed, my precious speed. Get lost. What? Ah, oh no. Okay, this could have ended badly real quick. Thank goodness we set up that shadow terrain. Otherwise, we'd already be dead. Okay, heal turn. As in, this is a turn where we heal. And the next turn, you guys are going down. Going down to Funky Town. Maybe Carl will lose to Dio in their legendary battle and Carlyle will get revenge. I'm with that. Because you see, this clearly takes place after the events of Omega Ruby. Obviously, that much is apparent already considering Oberon's heartless ghost being here. But maybe this is also after Carl's fight with Dio, and he loses, perhaps, and then eventually becomes evil. Maybe. Okay, let's see. We can just Shadow Spirit Snorlax, it'll die, and then we're not in too much danger after that. Other than that Snorunt just being a total jerk. I mean, we should have just Swords Danced up. I'll try to drain as much as I can out of it. Oh, fine. Waste your turn doing that. Because next turn, you're dead once we use Shadow Spirit on you. Beep. You ever drank a Snorlax? Oh, yeah. 400 experience. Hit him with all you got. Hit her with all you got. Yes, it failed! You fool! He's desperate. She's desperate. She was very desperate to try and survive. But none can withstand our immense power. Woo! Sorry there, Dave. But you suck. I didn't count on losing! What a surprise! I'm shocked. If anyone demands a battle here in Duel Square, you shouldn't complain. That's the rule. That's the rule around the entire Pokemon universe. If anyone demands a battle with you, you have to accept. Let's go to the hotel. Welcome to the Pyrite Super Grand Hotel. It's kind of weird looking, but it's pretty cool. Sumptuously appointed. Uh-huh. We don't offer our children's rate, but I'm sure you'll find our charge of 100 Poke to be a mere pittance. Boop. A boy raid's traveling all alone? It's quite inspiring. Back off, old man. LeGroove, keep watch outside the door, please. Imagine getting that 50% chance second protect, yeah. I've gotten it. I've gotten it all the time. That third protect, though. Oof. Yep, you can just waltz in other people's rooms, steal their stuff. Like 3 Great Balls. Totally awesome. Now, ooh, Focus Sash. Honestly, isn't that what saves you from getting one-hit killed? It does. Yes! Kirito! The lore! It's perfect. Now Kirito never has to worry about it. Who the heck is that? I don't even know who that is on that portrait. I don't care. And last but not least, TM34. I was counting on that being a TM. I don't know how that actually managed to happen, but Nuzzle. Okay, absorbs light in one turn, then attacks the next. That's normally frickin' Solar Beam, but Nuzzle, a weak electric attack that will cause paralysis. Not a bad move to have on somebody, if I'm being honest. Focus Sash, I think it's not gone forever if used once. It's just once per fight, I think. Dimitrescu can learn Nuzzle. Oh, that's beautiful, man. That's frickin' gorgeous. Giving you Nuzzle is kind of hilarious. Yeah, are you sure we should waste it on Kirito when he'll survive with 1 HP anyways? But that's the thing. Now we can tie it in to where it always happens. No matter what, it'll always happen now. It's just tied into him. Hyper Beam really sucks on you. I'm gonna be honest. We can just use Body Slam twice, and it's about as good. There's no point in you just nuking something with Hyper Beam because your attack stat actually isn't that low. Let's just give you Nuzzle. That way we can paralyze things and we can catch them much more easily. I don't think there's any shadow Pokemon nearby. In fact, I know there's not. None of the guys in Dual Square have shadows, but in Colosseum they did. But that's because Edster caught all of them, so they're all gone. Let's just fight this big dude. I mean, he's massive. He's like 7 or 8 feet tall. Bonjour! Did you know my Pokemon and I match très bien? I don't think I can ever lose now. Oh, I'll show you my aggressive style. I can't do French accents unless I hear them first. We've ran into a fellow Frenchman! What are the freaking chances? Tommy. Oh, shoot. This is a bad matchup. My brother! I hate for it to end this way, brother. That Cloyster's probably going to pull out an ice move, and an ice move would wreck either of us, if I'm being honest, but... it's a trap would do pretty good. I don't remember if this guy was French in Colosseum, but he is now. Boom. Whoa, gosh, it maintains a defense stat. A high special defense stat, apparently. Yep, there it is. Here we go. Ah, you fool! I knew you would do that. Yeah, we need a steel type or something. Definitely. We need something that can resist ice. We don't have a lot. Technically, It's a Trap is good for that. Kill that Mudkip. It's bothering me. I wonder if Freeze Dry would... Well, closer... Is it water ice or is it just ice? Either way, I think we should just Freeze Dry the heck out of that Mudkip. It would be like quad weak. Would it be? Because technically, Freeze Dry works on water types. It's part ground, which is weak to ice, so... I mean, I don't think that was quad weak or it probably would have died. 2 are weak to ice and 1 is quad weak. Yeah, we've got a big problem with that. And we keep running into ice. I don't know why. Oh, that's strong. Thank goodness I only hit 3 times. Oh, come on. Come on, you gotta give me that, guys. That doesn't count. That was ridiculous! With the frickin' hyper mode. You gotta give me a mulligan on that. That was just so crazy. You gotta give me it because the hyper mode. I'm not gonna count hyper mode recoil deaths because there's nothing I can do about that. It's pure dumb luck if you get into hyper mode. How did I F up? I didn't do anything. He went into hyper mode. If he hadn't gone into hyper mode, he would have lived. That pure bad luck is just crazy. I don't count hyper mode into this because hyper mode is a dumb mechanic. Kirito, show this guy who's boss. Got a problem with me mulliganing. Take it up with the complaint department. Ah, yep, Drizzle again. I mean, I'm willing to take one-shot kills, because those are all part of the game, but like a... Come on. Hyper mode, recoil, it's totally RNG on that. It's just not fun. I wonder how Leaf Storm would do. To a pole. To a pole of like all 6 of you that are right here right now. I mean, here's my question. Do we want to say we lost something due to just a recoil from hyper mode? Because that's just not cool. He deserves to live for tanking that icicle spear. It was only by him going rage that caused it to die. But I don't know. If you guys want to put something else in instead, then we can. It's not too big of a loss. The lore is more closely tied to Duskull anyway. I'm just salty. Wow, that sucked. Oh gosh. We could say it makes it more emotional. Yeah, Scyther wasn't good enough. He had anger issues. Did you see him in the thumbnail? He's got a pixie plate tied, just bulked into his brain. He can't withstand it. You just replaced your water with ice. Why do we keep running into frickin' Sneasels, man? And ice types. Ice types are our bane. Now we're gonna kill this guy. Leave it to a fellow Frenchman to take out a gift from our father. Although technically I don't think he was a gift from our dad. I think he was stolen from our dad and turned into a shadow Pokemon. We didn't even get to name him. He was something like, you know, what did you call him before with the Oberon anagram? Okay, you, Fire Fang Sneasel, you're way stronger than It's a Trap is. Just try to freeze dry it. I'm willing to accept it. I was just really salty when it happened because that is so painful. Gosh! This is the bulkiest. How did we kill that last Sneasel? And it hit 5 times. Why didn't you use that on Kirito? And then neither of them are going to be hit by that hail. That's crazy, dude. Alright, Kirito. Finish off Cloyster, and then we'll do our best to take out the stupid monster that is this Sneasel. This arc might be something like Battle of the Brothers, or perhaps something better will come down the line. It's a good thing we didn't leave Dimitrescu in there. She would have gotten wrecked. French ice, that's apparently a thing. You are really dumb. I can't even begin to fathom how stupid you're being right now. I mean, yeah, that's all he's really got is ice. Let's just give it our all. Maybe that stab will work better than trying to rely on a flame wheel. It did. I would say its ability weakens fire attacks, but that's not it because it has Drizzle. It just must have a huge physical defense. He's gloating because he killed Scyther. He's just showing off. That's all he came here to do was kill Scyther. He was an assassin. He's a French assassin who was brought in to take out Scyther because he was too powerful for this world. Ha! Vengeance! Part of me is glad we fought him so we could get the French joke, but another part is sad because Scyther is dead. Darn it all, played things too aggressively. No kidding! Oh, sacre bleu, I played it too aggressively. Oh, you're right. Drizzle does, but it was it had the hail up, not drizzle, so that couldn't be it. This can't be right. Jenny's fortune-telling has a reputation of never being wrong. Bon, mon ami, but not bon enough. I mean, does hail weaken fire attacks? I didn't think it did. My gosh, guys. Sorry for getting so salty when we lost Scyther, but that hurt. Yeah, Jenny might be related to Hero, perhaps. I tried to convince you to let him live, but I'm not gonna cheat. We've already revived Kirito via glitchy nonsense. I'm not gonna wimp out and lose Scyther. Well, hold on, wait, put him back in. We need to grab that pixie plate. We're not gonna bury him with it. We're gonna surgically remove it off his head. Is there any ice steel type Pokemon? I don't think so in this game. Here, you take it. It's more fitting on you anyway. There you go. Not Oberon. Oberon's ghost / heartless. Maybe your Scyther was a false prophet. Duskull is his nobody. We're gonna name it. We're gonna name it the Oberon anagram. It froze. When did that last save? We saved when we beat Hunter. We could go back and save him. Yes! Destiny! No, no, no. I'm not gonna do that, guys, but... Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. Whenever I hit control, it slows down the game. At least it... What? Yeah, there we go. It might just be another hero prophecy. Maybe Hero backed us up. I don't want to cheat. Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna do what we did with Kirito. If Scyther can survive, then we are going to we're gonna let him live. If he can survive, but I'm not going to switch him out. I'm gonna leave him against the Cloyster, and if Cloyster kills him, then that's what's gonna have to happen. That's the rule about prophecies, is that you can't change the future. It has to change on its own. You see, but that's why it's a good thing I've been learning to save. I just forgot to after we beat the Frenchman. I'm gonna speed run through here, grab all our stuff, get Nuzzle back. Which would have been good to use against any of those guys out there, but the ice weakness was too much. Regional forms are interesting. There should be more. But we got a few of them in Sword and Shield, and they were cool. And Kirito gets the sash. And Nuzzle can go to the Great Dimitrescu. Enjoy. Apparently he only halves the power of 2 moves, Solar Beam and Solar Blade. And I think any weather besides Sunny does that. Saved. Here we go. Destiny begins! Bonjour! Wait, haven't we done this before? Your name isn't Tommy. That's not French enough. Send out the same things. Okay. We do what we did last time. Set up the shadow terrain. I think the drizzle overwrote the shadow terrain, so that might have been a part of the problem. Okay, get out here. I'm just gonna rush through this. I already know the strategies I'm gonna use. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. I do like what they did with the original forms, where they were like rejects and stuff. Gosh, that's so weak when you have the shadow terrain up. It hit 5 freaking times! Did a whole 10 damage. Ouch. Yeah, he's being very dumb once again. Well, to be fair, when he used Icicle Spear, Dimitrescu was out. He's got a bulky team, man. Now he'll use it on Scyther, and it might just defeat him. Well, no, it probably won't. It still hit 3 times. Jeez. I killed Lord at another timeline. I'm God. He's a god among men. You're almost dead, Mudkip. Like I said before, I'm not going to try too hard to keep Scyther alive, because wow, that barely healed you at all. His Scyther, you're going to die. Sorry, Lord Dad. Your death was predestined! Yep! Boo, predestined. That was meant to be. French Edge versus French Bulk. And make a pilot that's good enough to hook viewers into being interested. I'm not sure if I have much advice on that. You need to have, not character development, but you need to establish character to hook people in. You two handled it pretty decently last time. And now, we save. No going back now. By the way, do both of you have freeze dry? Which is pretty interesting. Focus your fire on the cloister. That Mudkip doesn't scare me. Yep, rip. Officially, Scyther died. We didn't need them. They were too weak to take out a cloister. They weren't worth it. Ah, dang it. That was bad. I'm gonna have to take a punishment if you guys can think of something worthy. They shattered that shell in the anime. Did we get to see what it looked like inside? And unfortunately, because of Scyther's untimely death, we can't turn that off. Okay, shoot. This will either prevent us from killing Mudkip or prevent us from killing you. There was a huge crack, okay. Kill that Mudkip! You were part of a really old meme, Mudkip, of people liking you. They did it every time they fought a cloister, which was a lot. I wouldn't imagine they fought cloisters a lot in Gen 1, but I guess they did. Well, no, Feint Attack, that would suck. What am I doing? Our only choice is Fire Fang and Water Pulse. We'll do what we did last time. We'll take it out. Lickety split, easy peasy. Not gonna be a problem. Man, time flies. It's been like 40 minutes. we've not gotten anything done just because this French dude over here is just giving us a problem. Of course, it's just supposed to be a pearl, isn't it? Is it? I mean, that would be a fair assumption. Although I think Pokédex entries have said they don't know what cloister looks like on the inside. No. Bye. I'm sick and tired of ice types. Oh, too aggressively. No kidding. And now, we save. Again. It is fortune telling. Well, yes. She foretold that you would kill Scyther, and it happened. Scyther doesn't have the protag powers of Kirito to be able to withstand the forces of destiny. Even if I had healed Scyther probably still would have died. So that was meant to be. There are theories about Cloister being ghastly, as a matter of fact. Although I don't know how that would make any sense. We're gonna do what we did before. We could put I Call Bull back into the party. I mean, we might as well. Who else are we gonna put in? We could put in a superhero, I guess, but... Otherwise, I can't think of any, like, really good people to put in. Wait, nope, I'm stupid. I forgot. We gotta we gotta get rid of the pixie plate. You can't do it in the box in this game. You have to do the move items thing in order to do that. Take. Which one where they died? They die a lot. Into the Shadow Realm with ye. I mean, honestly, so far, 3 deaths. It's not too bad, I guess. For now, we could put I Call Bull back in. We could even de-shadowify him if we wanted to. And then we can officially name him I Call Bull. Let's do that. I just put Scyther down there and removed Tauros and I have to put him back. Ah, fine. Alright, I Call Bull. You're gonna be born. It can't run 60 FPS while streaming at the same time. Not effectively, anyway. That's the sad thing. But hey, he got return. If he likes us, then whoa, 6,952. You're gonna level up a couple times. 21. And 22. 23. Yes, who needs Scyther? Maybe it should just be all caps, just because he's shouting it. I Call Bull! Bashful? That's a bad one for you to have, but an attack stat of 64 puts you way higher than everybody else when it comes to physical attack. And like your special attack is about as good. His special attack is higher than everybody else. You deserve to be on the team, I Call Bull. You're just a monster of immense proportions. Power 10? That's ridiculous. It is not a power of 10. Maybe he doesn't like us. Maybe we should give him the soothe bell. What did you just put in the chat with a lit wick? Oh gosh, that. Jeez. A younger version of Sabrina turned Misty and Brock into dolls. Yeah, that one freaked me out. That's one of the only times I can even remember being scared by Pokemon. Well, let's just focus on getting our Lady Ghost Oberon to being purified. And then we'll get at some normal type attacks. Who left that door open? I mean, I know I did, but someone should close it. But not me. Whoa! Sticky keys! I pressed it one time. Alright, everyone. Time is money. We gotta move fast. Carlyle, you gotta get your missing number glitchiness under control and stop crashing the game, bro. I'm not even gonna worry about fighting any of you chumps. I doubt you're even worth our time. We could go to the stadium? We'll go to ONBS? And we have no reason to go to the stadium. Oh no, it's you again. How did you teleport over here? Yes, shady people. Hey, let's buy a lemonade. Oh, or Moo Moo milk. Put the lemonade away. We give everybody some lemonade. Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building. Yes, all visitors can just wander freely around. Why not? My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. I've never gotten a good look at her in HD. I used to think she was wearing an eye patch. I don't know why. You know, looking at it in the pixely resolutions would explain it, but this Shroomish is my friend. Isn't it cute? Shadow Realm! Just crush it. It's gonna send her right to the Shadow Realm. You can't stop me, Meg. Did you go to take a tour of OMBS too? I've been here lots of times. It used to be called the Kids Grade HQ before. It did indeed. I heard it was started by a bunch of kids. Isn't that cool? Sure. Apparently there's also an art museum with pictures of Ludicolo, and Pikachu, and Swampert, and Groudon. Just gonna wander a bit, see if there's any items. I know there's items here, I just gotta find them. We got some jugglers though. And look, they magically change color. My name is Razzle. Okay. And this one is Dazzle. The Razz Dazzler. I don't know what magical skills they have, but they're weird. Oh, hello. Whoops. Hi, welcome to ONBS. The company started by Tauros in his earlier years. The name's Sek. Supposed to be in charge here, and glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago. During the Shadow Incident, a tiny network has grown into this today. Somehow. And their partner is Net. SecNet. Did you want something from me? Look how professional he is. He's got headphones on and a tie-dye shirt. You're kidding! Cypher's using his desert lab again? Oh, that kooky Cypher. Sound like Toby determined from Gravity Falls? Yes. he had a side thing as the Raz Dazzler, if you've forgotten. Aw, what? They locked a door in a news network? That means they're hiding some dirty secrets in there. Hi. Uh-oh. Doesn't know where her mommy is. Can you help us find her? Sure. The little girl joined the party. Send her out. Use headbutt. And if you fail, you get sent to the Shadow Realm like everyone else. Going live. Cue. Bringing a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Did he even hit the news that he was kidnapped? A lone teen. I'm actually 12, thank you. I'm not a teen yet. Apparently being crushed by some really edgy guy. That's a wrap. Good job, Anika. Wow, that was short. That was like a 5-second news segment. Is this where I came from, or is this the way up? This is where I came from. Back up. I don't know where your mom is, but I guess we'll find her. Ah, just came back, Jazz. What's up? I don't know if you saw Scyther die, but they did. Now we're in the ONBS building. Oh, your internet just came back. Ah, fair. Oh, can't you see that lady's getting ready? Please, don't come in any closer. Getting ready? You're sitting in a chair. Do not approach my chest. It is my personal property, is what you could have said. Well, I know that I still have my looks, but when I'm going before the TV camera, I have to be extra careful with my makeup. Sure. Still trying to figure out if Black Fog was canon or not. I mean, it probably was, at least to the anime. Now we steal this! Hey, we can't be wandering around here. It's not safe. Come on, out you go. Why does everyone want to protect their personal property so much? What do you think this is? A private business? Oh, it isn't going well. I have to go on the air soon, but my Candy hasn't come back. Oh, Mommy. Candy, sweetheart. She looks old. She also has she has a case of Lego hands. Both of them kind of do it. In fact, everyone kind of has a bad case of Lego hands. Now that I look at them. Makes me just disappear. I went everyone for just a minute, but then I couldn't find it again. You somehow ended up downstairs. I don't know if this earned me anything, but I did it. Sincerely, thank you. Oh, yep. TM31, baby. Does Pokemon have differing canon between manga and anime? Well, I mean, yes, it does. I mean, the manga is totally different than the anime, from what I can tell. I think. Let's see what that TM is. Swords Dance! Epic! We can add to our dance ensemble! No one can learn it, except Kirito. I mean, that's a pretty good move to give Kirito. I'm gonna be honest, but... there's nothing I want to get rid of for it. It also dawns on me that a lot of your attacks are special. Except Fire Fang and maybe Faint Attack. Can we please give it to Duskull at some point? What even is it? Manifests physical objects to hit defenses. What? I don't even know what that actually is. It manifests physical objects. Let's say we're getting something generic, but spell it differently because we're unique and original. It happens. Oh wait, there's an old dude down there. Yeah, we'll get him on the way back. And unfortunately, this cave was closed off. They didn't bother letting you go in there in XD. I've been told by Nat to not allow anyone through. Hey, you said I could wander the building. That's what I've been trying to do, but I keep getting kicked out. Came to the Pokemon HQ lab. I still can't let you through. I'll get in trouble if I do. But first, if you have to battle me, then I'll let you in. Kevin, do we have a visitor? Oh, Net, this person here says he's coming He's come calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh yes, I was expecting him. Please show him through. Yeah, now back off, Kevin. You pleb, you fancy boy pleb with your frickin' ascot. You net. You're Carlyle, right? Mm-hmm. And this is Bit. His parents didn't like him very much. And an invaluable partner. Don't take that the wrong way now, kid. We're from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yeah, only a couple people died on the way there. Yeah, back then what you deciphered was on a floppy disk, but now it's on an SD card. Things have changed in the past 5 years. Duking, mm-hmm. Who says I've got free time? You have to do other stuff. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? No, only shadow Pokemon. Wild Pokemon suck. Yeah, Bitnet. By the way, Bit, where's our news team? I think they said the Rock Pokespot. Hey, I love Bulbasaur's back on Twitch. Hello. How you doing? Good to see you. Whoa! No, I didn't save recently! Gosh! Because I didn't do any battles! Well, it's freezing like crazy lately! Oh my gosh, it froze mid-text! The sound! Okay, I can get us back lickety-split. I saved right before heading back to the place, right? Hold on, let me just I have to do this every single time unless I... Alright, here we go. Speed boost, activate. Good. I was doing fine, but... Hey, Rupee, good timing. I'm just gonna save every couple seconds on the way back, just in case. I'm gonna make it a force of habit to just mash the shift key every, like, 10 seconds. I'm not even gonna mention it anymore. I'm just gonna do it. Today has been a day for that. Wouldn't even need to help Candy. Screw Candy. Okay, Carlyle. There may not be an autosave feature, but I can just hit shift and then it'll save state. I just have to remember to do it every now and again. I can at least remember to do it between battles, but I don't always do battles, apparently. I'm gonna do this just so I can get that TM for Swords Dance, baby. And when I'm focused and I'm not diverting it to talk and stuff, I can usually get back pretty quick. Wait, did I just go back down? And apparently I'm not as focused as I thought. Yeah, unfortunately games back then didn't have autosave. Dolphin might have some built-in auto-saving feature every like 5 seconds or something, but I don't know if it does. Yes, their proportions are very strange. Welcome to Pokemon. Okay, beep, 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 beep. Why do I have to talk to her to get the TM? She should just give it to me right now. And we got the thing. Let's go. I don't think we even need to heal, but I'll do it anyway. I'm dropping every single frame! Oh my gosh, what is today? What is happening? Oh no! The stream's gonna crash. It's gonna crash any second. Oh man. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's back. We're back. Oh my gosh, guys. It's still dropping frames, but it's not at 0. Whew, guys. Whew. Attention everyone, we've returned. We've returned from the Shadow Realm for that brief period. good to be back. What do you think the odds are that it'll crash every single time we get into that text? I sincerely hope not. Okay, are we good? Are we back? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Yeah, it looks like we're back. That was my punishment. What is today? The missing number powers are too great for us to handle. Speed through it. Go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, good. We did it. He wants us to go to the Pokespot. Let's go. We dropped 1,500 frames, but we're fine. Works fine? Great. I thought something happened here before we went to the Pokespot, but I guess not. Well, no, it doesn't, because we need to wait for the frickin' SD card to be ready. Yeah, bear with me, guys. Technical difficulties. I'm telling you, I'm betting what's causing these crashes must be Pokemon XG combined with the randomizer or something, because I'm pretty sure the randomizer wasn't meant to work with this one particular ROM hack. And besides, that randomizer was weird anyway. It only worked on Mac. I had to use a frickin' virtual machine to make it happen. So it's a little finicky, I'm sure. Yeah, don't worry, I'm still saving. Just imagine I'm saving every 5 seconds. I've fallen and I can't get up. Hey, don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known. Go anywhere but here in Fenax City and you'll be fine. The boss will get impatient, come looking for us himself. We're okay on that score. I went and snuck a transmitter on the boss. I installed a tracking chip in the back of his neck. It's fine. Have to hand it to you, Folly. Way to go. Also, we got email. Yeah, is it the boss? You took him... Excuse me. Let's see. You two come back right now, it says. Ah, gosh darn it all. Sounds like he's fuming. By that text, it really sounds like he is. My gosh. Let's get the heck out of this town. I said that Pyrite Town was going down, and I wasn't wrong. It's going down to hell. Rock Pokespot it is. I hate sticky keys. It serves no purpose. Hello, people. It's time for Patty's Fast Break Report. Bringing you news while it's breaking. Huh. By the way, I didn't expect you to post the entire movie reaction, even though it can be found full on YouTube. It does sometimes get taken down. Ooh, you have a good point. Does sound a little risky, but I'll assess this problem as it happens. Oh, and duking, what have they done to you? They made you a hipster. He's got a frickin' fedora. Duking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon and Pyrite, somehow. Somehow he introduced wild Pokemon into a region that didn't have any. Hello, Dukin here. Yes, absolutely right. For 15 long and tortuous years I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly, to find this Pokespot. Apparently I was doing it for 10 years prior to the events of Colosseum and then said nothing. Is that true? Yeah, once you let details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Patty. Jeez. Get it together, Duking. Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Shut up, Patty. Nobody cares. Yes, you kid. It'd be perfect. Come over here, mate. Stop being a hipster, Duking. Alright, my friend. Let me show you how you attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. My friend. Yes. First and above all else, you need these. Duking brand Pokesnacks. We stock them at the Pyrite City store, apparently. By the way, your videos can still be taken down for unlisted or private content because YouTube can still view it. I don't know about companies, though. Companies can't usually do it unless they see it beforehand. YouTube still can, though. I didn't see any questions from you. I think you could get Nintendo to put Julie in their next Smash video game. I think the odds of that are approximately 0. But, well, I mean, okay, to be fair, if you create it as a video game first, and it becomes like a huge indie Smash, it's probably still not gonna happen. I mean, even an Undertale character didn't make it into Smash as a playable character, and Undertale was massive. He only became a costume. You might become a costume in Smash if you get insanely lucky. Okay. Let's just leave them all. Screw it. Just put a huge block of cheese down. Very good, mate. That's how you do it. And look, he made a spot monitor. He'll put it right onto our thing. Wait, even if you delete it, they can still see it? That doesn't make any sense. If they see it before it's taken down, it will still hurt. What? Right, they save it in databases, but that's dumb. If it's gone, then why do they care? What would it entail if she was a costume in Smash? That she would just be a costume for a Mii fighter. I'm glad you asked. Nobody cares. It just tells you if there's a Pokemon at the Pokespot. Done. It's easy. I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to rain on your parade, but the odds of it are really low. Like, it took Shovel Knight levels and Undertale levels to get into Smash, but... Well, not impossible. It's not something one would count on. Use these Pokespots and catch yourself some wild Pokemon. Yeah, fine. There's also the Oasis Pokespot. There are exactly 3 Pokespots. The cave one, the Oasis one, and the desert one. Whoa, right behind me. Oh, it's you. He's saying that like we didn't just talk 10 seconds ago. Lover of wild Pokemon. Hey, don't get too hasty now. Fine. Thank you kindly. You see, there are several Pokemon that often show up at Pokespots. What? Wait! Does it know the ones that randomize here? That's impossible! There's ones that show up. Aerodactyl, Chansey, and Dratini. If there's a Chansey, then it must die. I hate to break it to you. I'm glad they traded some of my Pokemon, mate. What would he give me? Apparently, the game is keeping track of the randomization. I thought it would just be like, oh, if you give me like a Trapinch and a Surskit, you know, like in the actual game. Yeah, of course, you're running a pilot for an animated series. If it starts as an animated series, it will not be in Smash because it has to be a video game character. Let's meet again, mate. Adios. I only speak French. Dio killed all the ones in Galar, so the Orre ones are still hanging around somewhere. And then there's the cave Pokespot. Might as well just get this question mark off our map. Duking, lover of wild Pokemon. Also, he's no longer allowed within 5 miles of any wild Pokemon reserve. What do you figure the boss is going to do now? I'm tired of this life, man. Need to put down roots somewhere. Go to Agate Village. What the boss always says. He'll get Mirror B squad together one day, and we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. Sorry, that's my job. Sure, do you really think we could pull off something like owning several billion Pokemon? I doubt it. What, boss? Oh, it's just some kid. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't be so jumpy. I've got my radar. We'll know if the boss is coming. What's with his shoulder? Oh my gosh, it's disjointed. Uh-oh, that would be it. The radar's buzzing. It's the boss! Mirror B! The best character in all of these 2 games! Hee hee! Whoa! Hey, squad! Have you rounded that Pokemon like I wanted? Stop the music! And start different music! Oh, I sense the pleasing scent of Pokemon. Oh, yes, I do. Oh my gosh, that's weird. Maybe you're just a little hood, but maybe you're also one fine trainer with the goods. Oh my gosh, stop. Mirror B, please. How about you get with it and join my posse? Be one of us, and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world. I'm in. I heard your mouth say it, but your heart's not in it. I can't abide that. No, I said yes! He killed an Electron and stuck it on his head, obviously. Yeah, he's really huge, but... My heart is totally in it! He won't take yes for an answer. He was tricking me. You always had this smell that you'd be our enemy. If I can't be your friend, then I will be your enemy. Try not to be blown away by a sense of wow. Let the music play! Villain Mirror B. Well, that's not his usual title. It's actually Wanderer Mirror B, but apparently they changed it in XG to Villain. Best battle theme. Didn't Balan Wonderworld flop spectacularly? Yes, because it's a garbage game and it makes me deeply, deeply sad. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp! Burn that Seeking! Oh wait, we can't, it's nuzzled. Shoot, I'm stupid. I was just so caught up on it getting Will-O-Wisp. I know the damage is low, but I wanted to paralyze it. I also wanted to burn it really badly, apparently. You fool, your body slam is useless. The child of, oh, knockoff. Okay, run, Duskull, run! Before it's too late. Yeah, Disco Stew and Todoroki. No, my pixie plate! You dare knock a plate off of a god? For that, you will pay the ultimate price. Let's see, who would be best for this? Kirito would be good. The Groove would probably do fine. Let's not forget I Call Bull and his amazing destructive power. Let's try it. Are the movesets randomized? Yes, to a degree. They're randomized between anything that they can possibly learn. They don't just get random things they can't learn, but anything in their learn set they can have. Yeah, Sandstream Seeking. That is pretty garbage. Oh! No, my muscle band! He's getting mad. You mess with the bull, you get the horns, though. He's killing everybody. Okay, you finish off Pineco. We could use Bulldoze. It wouldn't do much to Seeking, so you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna return. I'm gonna return the favor. And yes, the abilities are totally randomized. Its ability was Sandstream. It doesn't have Sandstorm. I love you so much, Carlyle! Haha, you fool! What next? Kabutops! Okay, that's kind of bad. I mean, it's a rock water type. Now would be a good time to have a grass type out here. It could pull out like a rock type move and really mess up Dimitrescu. So I'm gonna take Dimitrescu out and put the groove in and just wreck this thing with a Giga Drain. Hit it with an Iron Tail. The ancient Scyther. Lore Grandpa. I knew it! Ah! To imagine that Tauros and Seeking are just smashing into each other with their horns. Indeed. Ooh, forget Giga Drain. Oh no! Imagine using Agility when you're paralyzed. Just gonna offset it. Well, at least he has one thing that resists the Sandstorm. So there's that. So you know what? Here, you Giga Drain Seeking, you Iron Tail Kabutops. Get buried. Oh, my face! More speed, my precious speed! No one lowers the speed of Bull! Oh, yep, he is really retaliatory. 24. 24. That attack stat is rising, overflowing. Yeah, they're working with our brother very clearly. Yes, the French ice arc, or whatever we're gonna call it, is not over yet. You got a couple more there? We killed both in one turn. Oh gosh. Slowking. And a Drowsy. They're both psychic types, and one's a shadow. Which one? Slowking? Dang it. Fine. I'll take it in its weird little twindly hands. Okay, you can suck the Slowking dry here. That's gross, but who here's got the good special defense? We could use that right now. Kirito would just neutralize any psychic attempts from these guys. The two sleepiest Pokemon ever. Ha ha ha. Oh, but wait, Shadow Wave? It's a Shadow Muddy Water! Look out! That was a critical hit, it did nothing. And Slowking dodged it somehow. Oh wow, it's pathetically weak. Thank goodness. You're not even gonna be worth our time to catch. I feel like if we hit this thing with almost anything, it'll just die. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Okay, it's not that weak, but still. Are we gonna have another friggin' like molester on the team? I mean, we don't have any on the team at the moment, but I mean, I've had Drowsies before. The stupid animation. Thing is terrible. Haha! Oh, it has a Dosha Berry! What the heck is that? It weakens shadow moves? Or did it interpret it as a water type move? Butch Hartman's reputation is in the toilet right now. I'm not really sure why. Is it anything new? Because he's done a lot of things that people were not happy about over the years. Some valid, some non-justified. You know, let's just waste a turn with Swords Dance and keep biting this thing. Yeah, that weird old person we ran into? Who was that? We could name it after them. That's weird. I thought Shadow Wave was an already existing move, and it certainly didn't do this. This thing sucks. It's terrible. We have better psychic types waiting for us anyway. You're barely even worthy of the team. You might as well just kill it. It's not worthy of the team. We have Superhero who can see the future. Which reminds me, I'm going to save, but... So, if Butch had just stayed at Nickelodeon, he could perhaps pitch the spin-off continuation of Nickelodeon, and perhaps they would allow it, but yeah, what are you going to do? A good innuendo name for it? I'm sure we could think of something. Ha! Pathetic. Oh, whoops. You messed up my rhythm! I just can't. No, I just can't do it. Just call it Boner Rocks. Yep. If we purify it, that's what we'll do. Oh, you make me so angry. I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait and see. One of these days for my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go. Escape. Escape. He made an incredibly insensitive comment to Tara Strong about a friend of hers passing. What? What'd he say? Behold, the mirror radar. They dropped it. It came with instructions. They even dropped the note. To Treadley. This is how the radar works. When you're finished reading, get rid of this. Shows you where a mirror B, that's the boss, happens to be. Mm-hmm. You know how mysterious he is? Who knows where he goes off to? It can't tell you where he is. It can only tell you where he is when he's in a specific radius. Love, folly. Read them again. No, it's really not that hard to figure out. Like, he implied it was her fault she passed? What? I gotta know more about this. I feel like it might be being... There's a chance that it's being blown out of proportion because it's happened with Butch before, but... I can't say for certain until I know the details. Alright, so, the thing about Mirror B is that he will randomly show up in various places, and if you go and battle him, he will have shadow Pokemon that you have previously failed to catch, which means he serves no use to us. Because the Pokemon we kill in battle canonically die and go to the Shadow Realm. And besides, it's a Nuzlocke. If we killed them, we can't get a chance at catching them again, so... Mirror Beast serves no purpose. Now that arc might be over. We could still go and fight him, but we can't catch anything that he's got. That Pokemon he just had is the only non-repeat Shadow Pokemon that he ever has on his team. Everything after that will be a repeat. Although, because it's randomized, it might be something new, but it doesn't matter. It represents a Pokemon we failed to catch, just in disguise. Let's check it out, see if it's got at least a good ability or something. Cloud 9, negates weather. That is a pretty good ability. And its stats don't seem too bad. I mean, they're pretty low for 26. I mean, this Claydol is way stronger than it. It's about as strong as Kingler, but he's 3 levels lower. Ah, poor Feebas, it was so close. Yep, the Shadow Realm. Family-friendly name for literal death. He would be good for grinding. And I will save, there we go. How's Duskull doing? Really good. They're getting, like, halfway down. They've only got Will-O-Wisp for now, but Will-O-Wisp is awesome. Because it's just a guaranteed burn. Which I don't think it makes it easier to catch things, but it does weaken them. Drastically. Yeah, they all died. They were taken before their time. They all were so cool. He had sent out Sea King and Drowsy at the same time. That would have been pretty funny, actually. Oh no, our brother!
Oh, there's bad trouble. A bunch of shady characters snuck in and took Meg, the receptionist, hostage. Oh, oh, sacre bleu, I am dying. Brother, avenge my death. I'm sorry for killing your scyther. I had no choice.
Whoops, you're not going this way. Oh no, more cypher peons! His name's Brad! Oh no, not a Mankey! I'm getting Coliseum flashbacks. Oh, is it Shadow Mankey? Oh! Oh gosh! It's the daughter of the frickin' primate that was in the Coliseum randomizer playthrough. What are the chances? Probably pretty good, actually. Well, okay, let's hit it with a body slam. Did I save? Yes. Remember, I can save by hitting shift. Monkey. Hey, he's also got Shadow Wave. It's still really weak. I think Shadow Wave just sucks. It's just a terrible attack. Ah! What the heck? Why do all the Pokemon have dosha berries?
I will drain your spirit.
And now it's raining. Oh, we paralyzed it! That's so cool, we can catch it with ease now, man. This monkey might suck. I mean, we don't have a fighting type, but if it's gonna suck... I don't think it's necessarily gonna be on the level of our edgy Primeape, where it was just crushing everything with Cross Chop. We lost so many good Pokemon to that stupid Mankey. Are the items randomized the same way Pokemon are? Honestly, they have to be. That Scyther had a Pixie Plate.
I'm so mad right now.
Unless they're not, and it just gives them whatever item the Pokemon would normally have. Like maybe in XG, a Pokemon that has Shadow Wave just gets paired up with something that has the berry. It's a possibility. Ha 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 ha! Oh yeah, you're right. Whatever it is might just be that whatever it was always turns into a dosha berry. It's possible. Has anyone ever watched Yin Yang Yo? Yep. I remember Yin Yang Yo. Didn't exactly watch it too much because it was on JetX, I think. But I do remember it. Peak negotiation. Hey, Dimitrescu. Ah! Ho ho ho!
Giga Drain.
It just pulls out like a Giga Impact or something. Iron Defense Metapod? Hold on, Metapod can't learn that. One day we're gonna find a Shadow Metapod. I just know it. We are definitely going to. Ha 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 ha! It also has the okay, this is not a coincidence. Oh, come on. Either it's always randomizing the same items into stuff, or they were just given all dosha berries for some reason. Let's give it a shot. Mankey has a really high catch rate. It's paralyzed. It's yellow. We can just use Shadow Spirit on it to dwindle it down even further. That dosha berry did not pay that Metapod. It didn't do that Metapod any good. 2, 3, yeah, I would have been shocked otherwise. That was one of the easiest fights we've had yet. Even if it took a little bit of time. Save. Beat by a punk like you! Yeah, they have generic held items that were all changed into berries. Or the held items weren't randomized at all. And it just so happens that Shadow Scyther had a pixie plate. It's possible. It was originally a Shadow Delcatty. So maybe it originally had a fairy type move that it wanted to buff. Ralph. As in The Simpsons Ralph? This should be easy. This should be easy! Rayquaza hits the scene! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Everybody run! What do we do? What are we gonna do? It's a level 24 Rayquaza, man! We might need to bring in the gods that are Kirito, and it's a trap if we want to survive. Wait, what's his other Pokemon? It's a Medicham. Okay. Oh, Kirito would get screwed by a Medicham if it has a fighting type attack. French Ice would have been real good right now. Okay, Kirito does have an ice type move, and so does It's a Trap. It's a Trap needs to come in here and just sweep these fools. Okay, fighting does nothing against Duskull. A flying or dragon type move from Rayquaza would be devastating. A psychic type move from Medicham would hurt. Well, the run was fun while it lasted, guys, but we're getting swept right now. We need fan art of Ralph just standing there with Rayquaza just ominously behind him. I mean, its moveset could suck. We don't know. It could have randomized to get total garbage moves. But there's absolutely no way to know for sure if that's what happened. So I'm going to play it safe, heal Duskull, and just try to eat a hit. I'm just worried about that thing whipping out Dragon Pulse and just taking out Dimitrescu. Bullet Punch, okay. It's useless. It's a steel type attack. It always goes first. Oh, I was right! Dragon Tail! Thank goodness! Oh, okay, that was a crit. It did nothing to It's a Trap. You know what I just realized? Yeah. It's... Oh, but it... Oh! It's sentient! It might have randomized its stats to be total garbage. It might have. We don't know. Okay, Shadow Spirit. Aim for that Rayquaza. You know what? No, Will-O-Wisp it first. Burn them to death. Your boy Ralph with the Space Dragon God. I don't know why he's a peon. He should be an admin. Ooh. Little tougher, but not too bad. Pretty weak shot overall. I'm just so worried about Duskull. Air Slash. Oh, shoot. Oh, no! Our fairies! Our lore fairies are dead! No! My dreams are all dying! The gods are useless in this world! The gods hold no sway! This is sad. Kill him! Mach Punch! Kirito! Use your power! Die! Die! Revenge! F in the chat, boys. F in the chat. Carl's legacy means nothing. Iron Tail's a good move, but our coverage is already pretty good as it is. We don't need it. We've already got someone who can use it. It's fine. Yeah, it was quad weak and it still died in 2 hits. Its stats did not get randomized low enough to make it a non-threat. It still steamrolled the heck out of us. Even Kirito just got decked in the face. And just... Celio. Okay, a Celio. Ice, water type. Ice, water type. As good as Kirito would be in this fight, we would get wrecked because of that Mach Punch. We might have to bring in the Dusclops for the legacy lore reasons, or Robespierre. Just chuck an ice cube at its face. I want to kill that Metacham so bad. I hate it with every fiber of my being. You're just the last guy, just pulls out Magikarp and they all have like Wonder Guard or something. That'd be cool. Again with the freaking ice types! There's ice types everywhere! I can't send anybody else in! I can't put in I Call Bull. I can't put in Dimitrescu. I can't put in the Groove. What am I supposed to do? I could put in the Groove, but the ice types would just own him. Are we gonna have to count on Kirito just being a boss and just tanking hits? We might. We might. Just confuse it, please. Oh, no! It's too strong! We can't kill it! Yes! Oh, thank you. Thank the good forces that be. Dang it! Brick! No! Kirito's brick's getting broke! No! Kirito, don't die too! Kirito! Oh my gosh! Oh, no. Okay, we have a confirmed water pulse. We can... Oh, man. I wonder how Freeze Dry would do on Celio. Let's... We have to give it a try. The Groove, go! Kirito can't lose, he can't die. Ice is typically a trash typing because it only resists itself. Oh no! Wonder Guard, Celio! Storm Drain! Storm Drain! Okay, it can't use water type moves anymore, but that means it's gonna force it into using something else. We're screwed! The Groove just needs to use Giga Drain. It's our only chance. This battle exacts a heavy toll. Hurt yourself! Yes! We gotta get Dimitrescu out here and just paralyze it. Oh, baby! Get out of here, Celio! Screw you! We didn't even have to fight this guy! He was an optional fight! What have I done? End it! Time to bring the B team back from the dead. Zen Headbutt. Okay. Oh, whoa, that was a cool looking effect, but for a pretty mundane attack. How dare you kill my friends? I know all our team has that voice, but... Yeah, I deserve a punishment. So many people are freaking dying because we're running into Rayquazas and Wonder Guard every other freaking fight. Dang it! That's the noise I imagine Metacham making. It just sounds kind of like a weird voice. Like, hello, I'm a Metacham! Ah! Wandagard! We lost our 2 Omega Ruby lore guys in one frickin' stream, dude. What does that mean? I think Carlyle's the Antichrist, man. And then he was gone. As suddenly as he appeared, he was gone. I think missing, well, it's gotta be Missing Number. Missing Number is the Pokemon Devil, and everyone knows that. And Missing Number's presence in the Snag Machine is overwhelming even the gods' power. Hey, Herman, what's up? You're here for the end. Welcome. You missed the craziness. You come in and you hear Carlyle's the Antichrist. He probably is, though. Or at least Missing Number is. Impeccable timing as always, indeed. Everybody died. Let's go back to our go-to Agate Village location. Yeah, once the stream's over, go back and check everything that happened. Because it was crazy, Herman. I'm serious. Well, okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. We have to take off the pixie plate. Again? I don't know how Kirito tanked that water pulse, by the way. 18 health, he survived with 4 HP. Kirito is unstoppable. The Shadow Realm is filling up fast. Oh, wait, you don't belong in the Shadow Realm. Okay, come here. There we go. Monkey. Adaptability, power same time. Oh, that's awesome. It just buffs stab moves even further. Shadow Breeze. It doubles ally speed. Huh, that's actually pretty awesome. Attacks with water polluted by an evil aura. Jeez. Joyful news, you got a C on your math exam. Congratulations. That's always good. Or just DM me, yeah. Doesn't have to be on public forums. Well, boys, we need a new team member. We could send in the infinitely less lore impactful Dusclops. If you want to replace that ghost coverage, that might just be what we have to do. Yeah, literally nobody resists ice, except Kingler. Kingler does resist ice, but nobody else. Heck, most of them in here are still weak to it! Weepinbell, Pidgeotto, Cacnea, Superhero, and Claydol are all weak to ice. Every single one. There are exactly 3 in here, well, there's 4 who aren't weak to it, and only 1 who resists it. You have Ether A as passing grades, and from what you've gathered, the average grade is somewhere between D and C. Yes, yes. Doesn't fighting resist ice? I don't think it does. In fact, it does not. Fighting is just good against ice. Monkey is not the answer. I'm almost positive that fighting does not resist ice. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it doesn't. Kirito, get back up front. Also, we need to heal. Badly. Monkey would be a good one to put on the team for coverage. If we can get it some fighting type moves, it will start to dominate with that adaptability. And it will destroy ice types because it does not... It's not weak to them and it's super effective against them. We have nothing particularly good against ice types. So you know what? Screw the loose lore of Dusclops. I'm putting in Monkey. Ghost type's not good for too many things. Let's be honest. And yeah, steel is good against ice. I have no idea why. And it should be the other way around, because most steel is brittle, and whoops, it freezes, so... I mean, what beat the Titanic, which was made of steel? Ice. Whoop! Fancy timing! Spot monitor away. I believe it's at the rock Pokespot. It has to be. I didn't put cheese anywhere else. I wonder if it'll change the model. Nope, but wait. Okay, it's a wild Sandshrew, but not really, because it'll be randomized. Nope, it didn't. Oh! Wait! You're telling me... okay. There's normally wild Sandshrew out here. So unless it randomized it into Sandshrew, it didn't randomize the wild Pokemon, which doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Yeah, I've never heard anyone dread ice types this bad. It's crazy. Yeah, either it randomized back into a Sandshrew or it didn't work at all. I don't think it can kill... It can kill our monkey, but... I mean, there's no one else we can send in that's particularly good at beating monkey. Except it's a trap. Fine, it's a trap, you go out. Thank goodness for bulky water types. And Sandstorm. Well, one thing's for sure, it doesn't normally have that. Just use Flame Wheel, just soften it up. I never imagined Flame Wheel would be so terrible on you. Oh! Well, that's good and bad. Its moves are definitely changed. Ah. Carlyle, how are you unaffected by that? Yeah, what are we gonna call this thing? We can name it right when we catch it because it's not a shadow. So we can name it whatever we want. And look, we don't have to use the Snag Machine. Notice, he actually threw it with his offhand because he didn't want to use the Snag Machine on it. Hey! Yes, and stats are random to some extent. They have been skewed in weird directions. And yes, our Vaporeon has like 80 speed. It's pretty crazy. I mean, since it's not random, it's not as fun to name it. We should just, like, give it some kind of random word association thing. Like the TFS does. Ooh, or something French. Good idea. Find me some French ground-related things. Is it the reallocate but still the same numbers randomizer? Possibly. Although I mean, it's possible that it is, honestly, given some of the way their stats are. I wouldn't doubt it. Do Pokemon trainers give their Pokemon nicknames in the anime or manga? Yes, all the time. They do it all the time. Omard. That's not a bad name. What does it mean, though? I like it, though. Homard. I want to know. I'm gonna look it up or see if you guys tell me. It apparently comes from the Old Norse word that means lobster, so that's pretty funny. Just yep, lobster it is. Because irony. Sandshrew is that in French, but no. We need to call it Homard. This wouldn't even be a bad Pokemon to have. I'll tell you one thing, its ability was randomized, so that could be cool. We can only catch one Pokemon here, because Nuzlocke rules. We'll check it out later. For now, let's just go back to Pyrite. It's like when TFS named Jigglypuff. Oh, that's right, because it's French, it would be Omar. Omar it is. All hail the lobster. Now we need a fusion of a Sandshrew and a lobster. Somebody get to work on that. Draw a Sandshrew combined with a lobster somehow. That'd be a pretty epic Pokemon, by the way. A Sandshrew lobster. I guess it would probably be a water ground type, but I do like that typing. Even if it's quad weak to grass. Ah, yeah, Crawdont. Sandshrew up! Help! Teleporters! You look mystified. You know how I managed to be on the elevator with you, do you? I'll tell you what I did. I braced myself flat up against the ceiling. How? I demand your respect! You'll earn my respect if you have a good team, Stuart. Oh, yeah. Sure, I'll give you a quick glimpse of everyone's stats to see if they got... Oh, Bellossom and Barboach. That's 2 Barboaches, man, in like a straight row. Speaking of water ground types. Oh, one's a shadow. Bellossom? Bellossom. Great, another frickin' grass type. Weak to ice! Shadow Wave is so terrible. It's just so bad. Because it hits everybody! What's the point? I'm only gonna send you in, and then I'm gonna swap you out. Because Dimitrescu will wipe this place. Here, I'll give you a quick glimpse of everyone's stats, just so you can see. There we go, Mankey stats. Kirito stats. Trap stats. 86, gosh. The Groove stats. I call Bull stats. And I think that's Dimitrescu stats, and that's it. Oh yeah, what about Jordan Peterson? Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. The Hail Lobster thing. Because of the Red Skull stuff that happened earlier. You know what, yeah, water ground would make sense. Because of crawfish and mud. Yeah, I know Jordan Peterson is a controversial figure. I'm not up to date on the guy. Chunky boy Dimitrescu. If no, they were a girl. You better not have any ice types. Oh no, Shadow Protect. Why does it have like a toxic effect? Ah. Cross Shrew. It's beautiful. It looks like a Drowsy and Sandaunt. If this thing ever ends up on the team, I'm going to use one of these as its image at the bottom. Which I still haven't changed, by the way. I keep forgetting to. Oh, Hariyama. I love you, Hariyama. You're one of my faves. Well, Kirito, your time in the sun was good, but we need to get you the heck out of here. And then just, we could send in It's a Trap. Probably be fine. Or the Groove. The Groove could probably take it too, but... those defense stats are just insurmountable. I mean, yeah, boy with an I has lost all gender meaning, so that's fair. I think this thing can only guard.
Oh no, I flinched. However, am I gonna nuzzle? No.
Dag nabbit. This is gonna be annoying! You gonna drown, Hariyama? Ha ha ha! We're so lucky with the confusion, dude! Ow. That's right, I forgot. It's got a thorns effect. Ooh, that hurt hard. Yeah, I could even just get the images off of Discord, but it'd be easier if I just made them myself. It can't do that multiple turns in a row, not easily anyway. Miss! Thank you. And by miss, I mean fail. I've seen people use boy with an eye to describe girls. Brrr, it looks so cool, but it's so weak. So it probably did 1 damage, but it doesn't matter. It's just a way to paralyze while doing a bit of chip damage. Kill yourself, Hariyama. Gosh. Just add to the edge. Ooh, Mantine, one of my favorites from the Colosseum series. We could nuzzle that into the next dimension. Pretty easy. That thing is probably going to try to guard itself, so we might as well just toss a ball at it. We have no use for a Blossom. We've got like 2 or 3 other grass types waiting in the box, and we don't need grass types because everything's apparently a freaking ice type. 1, 2, 3. Wow. What are the chances? The flying carpet Pokemon. Oh, come on, with quad weakness? I know it's not stab, and it's got like 20 power, and this thing's defenses are probably pretty sick. What? Wait! Where the heck did you get Seed Bomb? And why didn't you use it on It's a Trap? You can't learn Seed Bomb naturally! You monster! Yes, Mantine is one of my favorites as well. But he's dead. Why does a Snag look exactly like a Great Ball? Because it is a Great Ball. He zapped its brain. Why did the elevator have to stop on this floor? Because that's the floor I was going to, dummy. Baka. And he's gone. They just keep vaporizing. Ah, shoot, I just want to get to the healing machine! It's on the other side of that elevator! Molly. Curlia and Alka. What? A double psychic team. Yeah, it's already 2 hours. You're right. Fine. We'll get through this and then call it. Well, Mankey, goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Oh, one's a shadow. Alakazam, 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 Alaka Curlia. Well, we can have a Gardevoir, guys. And we can name it Waifu, just like you wanted to. Dimitrescu wouldn't be too bad because of their massive special defense. And Kirito just dominates this. Dimitrescu's not too badly hurt. They'll probably be able to withstand this. I know, some people wanted that, but it's very cursed. Die, Alakazam. It's a lady Alakazam with a mustache. I didn't think we could actually end up getting a Gardevoir, but hey, whatever. If we need another Psychic, it's not like we've got Superhero in the wings. I bend my spoons at you! My giant 3-foot spoons! Shadow Analysis. Whoa! My Feint Attack! That was insanely strong! I know it's level 27, but gosh! But we need Kirito out here. Urgh! Fine, you leech its life. How does an analysis do damage? This is why you save. Oh, it's male, isn't it? It's even better to call it waifu now. This might kill Dimitrescu. It didn't. Thank you for your... How did we not kill it with that leech life? What's happening? Shadow analysis is broken, man. I would put you on the team just for you being insanely overpowered. I'm just gonna try to catch it. I just gotta get this thing off the frickin' field. Because it's so strong. It's bonkers. Yeah, analysis. Emphasis on the anal. It's our lucky day! We caught another trap. Isn't that fun? This goes to prove how cursed this playthrough is. With it dead, can we use our attacks again? Ha ha ha! Doesn't matter. We can now anyway. Watch it whip out like Hyper Fang or something stupid. Did it just make it hail? Ah, gosh. Urgh, PTSD. Let's just call it Chihiro. I'm all for that. How does Nuzlocke rules work with shadow Pokemon? It's up in the air. I've decided that it's just you can catch any shadow Pokemon that shows up. I do that mostly because in Coliseum and XD, you're going to be losing Pokemon left and right. Just because every battle's a double battle, and it's way harder to keep everybody alive in the midst of that. So to compensate, we're just catching every shadow Pokemon. We can't re-catch them from Mirror B, because Nuzlocke rules, but... Rattata, use Giga Impact! Togepi, use Giga Impact! Can we Leech Life yet? Well, that thing's a fairy, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's a fairy. Which means Kirito and Dimitrescu are both in hot water. What do we do? That thing could pull out like a moonbeam or something. It's a baby team. I remember the Rattata strategy, but I forget what it's called. Should we send somebody else in here? Like I call Bull with his steel tail. I'm gonna do that. That's true, it is a baby, but its stats are flipped around, so who knows. They have a Grunt with a freaking Rayquaza, and then we have a Togepi and a Rattata. Endeavor, ooh! That is pretty frightening. Endeavor can wreck your stuff, dude. If you're not careful. Bye, Rattata. Please die. Its special attack might be like 80 or something. Yeah, catch you next time, Tay. It's been fun. It's been real. Okay. Let's nuzzle it just for good measure. And then just to hit it with an Iron Tail, I guess. It can't kill us if it's only going to use Endeavor. It can just bring us down low. Die, you little whelp. Yeah, if that's what I assume the randomizer does, then the highest base stat it's got is 65, so still not that good. You're a little kid, you should lighten up. You wanted Moonblast just so bad. It might not have even had it. Screw this. We'll come back next time. For now, it's been more than 2 hours. The stream's gonna come to a close, so thanks, guys. But before we do... Oh! It froze! good timing! Well, guys, that is about the best time ever. I will play back to where I was. It won't be that long. We've saved after all the deaths. Nothing important happened. So we didn't miss anything. I did save, don't worry. But I saved right before we fought Molly, so I'll just fight Molly again before the next stream. It was a fun stream. I'll go eat and watch some anime and then sleep. Have fun with that. I did save. I saved right before we fought Molly. We just have to fight Molly again. Which I'll do next time. Right before the stream next time I'll fight her. Now 3 people asked me, indeed. So yeah, where's that punishment? Did I get sent it already? Oh, the pomp thing, that's right. This joke was even used in Abridged 3.5, was it? I remember that one. Not the pomp. The pomp is terrible. Yeah, I think we did lag again. I think we dropped like 500 frames. Bah. Okay, so far so good. And now it's going downhill a little bit. Now it's getting really bad. It's terrible! No. No, I hate it. It's cursed as heck. Ah! I don't like it at all. How am I only halfway through this, guys? Gosh. Yeah, we're not lagging right now, though. Yeah, catch you later, Herman. Jeez. I know the song this is parodying, though, so it hits harder because of that. This is the post-credits. Gosh. Yeah, the Vaporeon thing is still pretty bad. This is probably a little worse, though. How many takes did they have to do before they actually got through this without just dying? Of cursedness. Oy. Let's just name them Pomp, yeah. Honestly, that's pretty fitting, given the cursed nature of some of his teammates. Why is that the top comment? Frank Einstein, have you no shame? And the person who did this is a VTuber now. Wow. I feel like I'm committing a crime just listening to this. You're probably right. I mean, I don't know. I hope not. She even cursed this video and wished it would be wiped from the internet. Unfortunate. Oh, yep, gotta go. Catch you next time, Rupee. Hope you've had fun. I did. Crazy stream. Lots of death. If you like blood, this is the place to be. Woo! Whatever you name it, definitely has to be a superhero's boyfriend. Ha ha ha! Yeah. Yeah, thanks, guys. Eventually, We're gonna not deal with these crashes as bad. Fortunately, we didn't deal with any bad crashes by the end of it, you know. We were lucky. You can just see the ears bleeding. Ugh. It's gonna bleed out of every orifice. Did we lose 2 or 3 today? I don't remember. 2? I think it was 2. I think we just lost Scyther and Duskull. The 2 ones I put in the thumbnail, now they're both gone! I'll need to put someone else in there. Yeah, write some ideas of anyone else I can put in the thumbnail. I mean, I might be able to do some Mankey, I guess. I don't know. Put Curlia in there just for the heck of it. Never forget the day I died. I forgot to put that on the soundboard because I've been so... Just paste their face over Curlia. Ugh. That's an option. I really liked what I did with the Duskull too, with the flaming eye. Shoot. It was so cool. Worked like half an hour on that. Because they will never appear in another one. Exactly. It's fitting in that regard. This was their episode. This was their arc. This was the frickin' Fairy Killer arc, man. You know, like that one episode of Omega Ruby that was called Fairy Killer. This is the Fairy Killer arc. The gods must die. Jeez. And don't forget our brother Tommy, the assassin. Dio was hunting for them, trying to kill the last remnants of God after defeating Carl in battle. That might be it. I think we've established the lore. That's it. Dio is trying to hunt down and kill all that remains of God. Jeez. We still have the plate. I feel like whoever holds that plate is cursed to die. So we'll keep it off of somebody for a while. I want to see Eternatus versus Oberon Arceus in that battle. That would be cool. I want to see that. When I inevitably make that fight happen, I'm going to try to make it as theatrical as possible. What a time to be a Joestar. So yeah, thanks guys. Catch you next Wednesday for more XD shenanigans as we slowly but surely make our way through this insanely difficult challenge. And we'll see how it pans out. There won't be a stream this Saturday, by the way. We've got some stuff we got to take care of. There's a family gathering that we're going to be participating in. So there won't be a stream on Saturday. Don't worry, there'll be another one next Saturday unless something comes up again. Best stream of this series so far. I'm glad. So, yeah, but I guess so. Till we meet again, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Later.